All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It's time for another review. This is the Knives Fast channel. Golly, we have been through a lot on this channel. We are over 21,000 subs in 7.5 years, and I appreciate each and every one of my viewers. And if you're new, hit that subscribe and that notification bell. Stick around, watch some videos, have some fun. Check me out on Instagram at Knives Fast. And guys, thank you for your support, for your friendship, and for being here. Yeehaw! All right, this is sent to me by our friends at Kershaw. Just thought you should know that. That is the Launch 20, their latest in the Kershaw Launch Auto Out the Side series. And there's something really cool about this one. And guys, I'm just going to say it right up front. Could this be the best Launch series knife? Stay tuned. But yeah, really, really cool. Now, they did send this to me, guys, but that has nothing to do. I asked them to send this one. I really like the Kershaw Launch series, which is funny because I'm not a big out-the-side auto person, but they do these so well. First one I had in and still have is the Kershaw Launch 9. And you can see this little guy is incredibly snappy. Great little fit pocket knife. Nice and slicey. And these, most of the Launch series are in CPM 154. Now, then you have the other one, only other one I have in the collection, this great blade, which you will see, kind of a theme here, but this is the Launch 11, and this is also in CPM, CPM 154, and this is when I really started to like the raw aluminum. Well, here we go. We have raw aluminum with marbled carbon fiber. We have the same basic, a little different size, of course, but the same basic, no, it's different on that one, but you get it. The same basic Kershaw clip, and it is reversible. Good in and out of the pocket. It sits on the scales and screwed down, but we have aluminum and carbon fiber, raw aluminum. And then when we pop this guy open with that button, bam, by the way, we have this incredibly beautiful, satin finished blade. And guys, here's your surprise. First of all the Launch series, all 20 of them are made in the USA, but the surprise is Magna Cut. Yes, sir. This guy, the Launch 20, is in Magna Cut. Now, right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you, these are currently available at Blade HQ for $129. I will have a link down below. Magna Cut aluminum Launch series, made in the USA, $129. And I think that is an absolutely fantastic price. I really, really do. I think they run their Magna Cut around 62, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that because I'm not positive. And this is a reverse Tanto blade. Now, so let's just look. Again, this had been my favorite Kershaw blade shape up until now. It's kind of a sheep's footy drop point here. A little different looking blade. You can see it's a little bit bigger too than the Launch 11, and it's a lot bigger than the Launch 9. And that of the three is my favorite blade. Now, if we compare thickness, they're all going to be pretty similar. The Launch series kind of has a theme of how they do things, and I think that's awesome. So, nice size handle. It is flat here, but it is heavily chamfered, so it gives it this really nice contoured feel. Now, I will tell you, you do indeed feel that clip, but you can easily reposition the knife and get it in a spot where it's right in here and it feels, see right there, there's it. Feels really good in the hand. And guys, because this is so thin and ground so thin, this guy is a crazy cutter. Look at me. I'm talking about it and I'm screwing up. But anyway, there you go. Very nice cutting knife. You have a great sharpening choil here that I will say lands a little close. There's your end of the blade right there. So you're pretty close to the plunge, but you should get a few sharpenings out of it without a problem. And again, made in the USA, Kershaw. And again, this is the 7050 in-house design. Now, when we are locked up, there's a tiny bit of side to side. There is no up and down. Probably could adjust it and eliminate that side to side. Haven't done that. It is locked up very nicely, not going anywhere. When we are closed, we are dead center. We have a clamshell construction, like most of the Launch series. There is a totally dedicated, I believe, or a line at Kershaw. I don't know if it's dedicated, but a specific line at Kershaw that makes these Launch knives. And you can just tell they're consistently good with these knives. Now, if we put it next to our friends, the Rat 1 and the Rat 2, you can see that it's more Rat 2 size than Rat 1 size. And again, let's just talk 7.125. So again, bigger than a lot of the Launch series knives, but not huge. 3-inch blade and 0.12 on the stock, which I think most of the Launch series are. It is 4.125-inch handle, and yes, I get 4 fingers, plenty of room, feels real nice. 2.36 ounces because of that aluminum. And again, made in the USA. Very cool. Now, as far as I know, this is the only version of this, but I'm kind of getting used to the fact that if a model is popular, Kershaw will come out with it in a bunch of different flavors. Like, for example, the Livewire. They've now done tons of versions, so if this one ends up being popular, there will probably be other variations of this out there. I am finding this available at Blade HQ. I will leave you a link down below. If you use that link, it does help the channel, but you are under no obligation to do so. So this, to me, I'm super glad Kershaw sent this for me to check out. Again, just a really sharp looking knife. It has a nice, I mean, to me, what is really drawing me to this one is the symmetry. So you have kind of come down to a point here, kind of come down to a point there. You can see there's some symmetrical shapes in this that just feel like a very classic, beautiful profile overall. So that's why I like this one. By the way, button feels good. Very good action indeed. And I've heard it compared to a ProTech model, and I'm not familiar with that model, so I won't be the one comparing that for you. I don't have one, but yeah, sure. I mean, I've seen the picture of the one people are talking about. I can't remember the name of it right now, and yeah, I mean, I think it compares favorably, but again, not ever having one in hand, I don't know how they compare action-wise or anything else. So very, very cool. Guys, thank you for your incredible support. Thank you for all you do for the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thank you for watching the Nice Fast channel.